can he avoid that today against the Niners on the road? San Francisco coming off that last-second loss to the Packers. It really is a game of when the Seahawks and the 49ers play. And going back to 2018, the last 5 games between these NFC West teams have been decided by fewer than 5 points per game. Russell Wilson and the Hawks have lost 2 straight to the Titans and the Vikings entering today. They're currently in last place in the NFC West. Strange times for one of the most dominant teams in division history. So, Rex, what in the world is wrong with the Seahawks?
Well, Sam, I look at it this way. I mean, they're such a Jekyll and Hyde team right now. And Matthew, you got to tell that the most amazing stat I've heard all year. What was it?
Nobody scores more points in the first half than the Seahawks, and nobody scores fewer in the entire NFL in the second half than the Seahawks.
It's the craziest thing I've ever heard. But one of the reasons why they're so inconsistent, Randy, is their defense just can't stop anybody. They're 32nd in the league, and how the heck do you expect to not be in the basement of that great division if you're 32nd in the league in defense?
Yeah, and they're not creating turnovers in the way that, sometimes just like, oh, turnovers, that's got to be DBs and linebackers. Well, guess what? You affect the passer. Stuff that doesn't show up maybe in sacks, but pressure around the quarterback, hits on the quarterback. Maybe it's a sack fumble, Teddy, but oftentimes if you watch the
no. I got to do school.
Each week of the NFL, a lot of the time it's a defensive line or a pass rusher or a blitzer getting home and making that quarterback feel uncomfortable. And Pete Carroll had a saying when I played for him there in Seattle, it's all about getting the football. And that's something that the Seahawks defense has not been able to do on third down or really on any down. They haven't done that very well this year.
And how about what Jimmy Garoppolo's done? I mean, we all eyes on Jimmy, right? Yes. How much of Trey are we going to see? I mean, we're hardly seeing Trey at all. And it's because I think Jimmy is showing that he's got that extra motivation. Overall, I'm going to go out there and play. I wanted to see that from Jimmy last week. That last drive, right? He's taking him down.
Leading off for Baltimore, the second Ramon Uriah.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
I got the count. 0-2.
Do they? Do they really want to see him do well?
No, that's Hey!
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
That's a big problem and a big concern in San Francisco for me. And last week in the Monday night game, that Sunday night game, I thought that Trey Lance came in right before the half. He gave that team a spark. But guess what? You didn't see Trey Lance too much for the rest of the second half. So we were talking about the contract quarterback controversy that Chicago opposed to one in San Francisco. I think he won the
Batting third, the center fielder, number 31.
When he came in and energized that team, energized that stadium with just his leg play, I think that's something to stand on.
Yeah, I think they're doing a great job.
0-1.
How they're developing. As they're winning games, they're developing their young quarterback, Trey Lance.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Red zone packages and short yardage packages.
You gotta play Trey Lance, man. Gotta do it.
For Miami, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Batting second, the second.
What up, CB?
Hannes Wagner.
Because they know not only does he know what to do, they know that he's talented enough to go.
I got a question for you. Like, how different is this than when Colin Kaepernick came in with Alex Smith? Is it a similar type?
Let me finish this. I'm trying to get Valenzuela so I can play so I can put him into the rotation.
Batting third, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
0-1, no strike.
Ah. Yeah, Valenzuela's he's tough, man. I started playing online right after because I did a lot of grinding first. So his meta was gone by the time I started playing ranked. But I heard stories. I heard a lot of stories.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Chipper.
Oh, that's out.
Joe.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, I did him in the, I mean, it's easier in Showdown. But you could tell that that card's going to be disgusting.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Nope, that's inside.
Really special, incredible. that to do that.
Ah, he just missed it.
No, get him.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
That's one pitching in this game to get the 20 strikeouts.
Ruxman. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 31.
Safe, he's in.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Aye.
Powered the Rams past the Bucks last week. We're telling you what Matthew Stafford has to do today against Kyler Murray and the Cards if the Rams are going to remain first and stand for Tom Brady's faces, former coach, the one he built a dynasty with. Riddle one-on-one with the GOAT.
Leading off for the Orioles.
I doubt he's going to be auctionable.
Number 6, Ryan.
He's going to be some type of collection award.
All ones the count.
They just announced Lou Gehrig is the World Series. That's why I want to grind World Series. Lou Gehrig is going to be it, and a lot of people think it's going to be Billy Wagner. And I really want that Billy Wagner card. Oh, Lou Gehrig's going to be pretty good, too.
Batting fifth,
He had a really good card last year.
Anthony Santander.
0-2.
Other delivery apps add surprise fees. Domino's are giving out surprise frees instead. But we're going to let you know ahead of time.
Batting sixth,
Yeah.
the shortstop, Pat Valleca.
Delivery online, you can be surprised with free food like
I got the count.
cupcakes,
0-2.
cheesy bread, or pizza. Check the Domino's tracker to find out.
3.
Leading off for the Tropics, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
You'll be able to buy who? Trout?
Now batting.
You couldn't buy Trout in the last one.
Hannes Wagner.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah. You're talking about Wagner and, Gehrig? Yeah. It's fun grinding, though. And it doesn't look like they're going to be doing the, Conquest or Showdown Extremes this year.
Edwin
I feel like they would have been out already.
Encarnacion.
Time. That got him. First base.
Encarnacion and Jason Hayward are the only two that I care get hits in this game. And you just hit Encarnacion. I rake with that Jason Hayward card, man. I have ever since last year when it came out. He almost didn't make it.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Now batting.
I'll probably buy one of them.
Shipper.
Unless I make World Series and get the 30 wins. If I could do both. But I'm not going to get 900. So I'll probably just get the 30 wins.
Larkin.
Got him.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher, number 28.
Nope, that's foul.
Pedro Severino.
No balls, 2 strikes. He's out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 10.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
0-1.
You mean the showdown for the run it back? I do gotta finish the showdown for the 7th inning program. That I do need to do. Halfway done with it. Forgot about that. You actually just reminded me.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Connor Green.
Ball 1.
USAA is made for the safe pilots. Like
8-2.
with USAA Safe Pilot, when you drive safe,
3.
USAA, what you're made of, you can afford. Get yours today.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, Adley
Hey.
Rutschman.
Yeah, the 7th inning program one I'm almost done with. The run it back one I'm done with. That one was really easy. I might do it a couple more times to get because you get 20,000 stubs a pop.
Now batting, number
It takes like
31.
10-15 minutes.
Let's do whatever it takes to get their favorite version of
Now batting, the pitcher, Derek Skubal. The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, it's easy. I do need to finish the other one too, though. Harper. Everybody keeps saying how terrible that Bellinger card is. I used to have the Harper card. It was a good card. I just wanted the stubs at the time. So I sold them.
Leading off for the Orioles.
But a lot of people keep saying how terrible that Bellinger card is.
Urias.
Nope. 1 ball, 1 strike. I got the count 1 and 2. That's foul.
Now batting, the left.
I think I only needed 7 strikeouts in him, so I should be good. Ooh, I gotta sell. After this game, I gotta sell Kenley.
Now batting, number 31.
0-1.
Field lounge, which is the best seat in the house for this game to show down Sunday. Let me give you an idea of exactly what you get to see from this seat right here. Got a little table here. Gonna have a couple of cocktails, watch the game.
2 for 10, 2 times. Yeah, he does hit a lot of home runs.
Out through the home tunnel behind the bench.
Leading off for the
But I replace him back with Acuna, who I've been killing it with.
Edwin.
I can't get Cedric out of my lineup, so I gotta try and figure out who Hank Aaron's gonna replace. It might have to be Seti.
The batter.
Henley is a World Series guy, isn't he?
Jason Hayward.
And he's one of the best relief pitchers. But Wade Davis, you're about to get him for free. And Wade Davis, I mean, he has higher hit per nine, so the PCI is gonna be smaller. I kill with Kenley. He's one of my favorite pitchers to use, but 500,000 stubs is 500,000 stubs.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
1-0.
Yeah, all the BR guys are really expensive. But he's one of the best relief pitchers in the game.
The catcher.
And he's 99 overall.
Rutschman.
One of the guys to help complete one of the collections that people are doing. He's a beast, so I like him.
Now batting, number 31.
If he was only going for like 200,000, I wouldn't sell him. But he's going for a lot.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 79, Connor.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Oh!
Leading off for the Orioles,
Hey!
the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Two guys playing really well, but playing in different ways. From what you've seen from the Rams so far this season, are you ready to say they're
Now
the best
batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
One of the things you have to do, or sorry, Sean McVay's never lost to the one of the things you have to do is you got to leave Kyler Murray, you got to make him stay inside the box.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
No, inside.
Pat Valleca.
And I believe that the things the Rams do
That's outside.
able to get a pass rush and create turnovers with just a 4-man rush. Every single one of their interceptions.
The count is 2-1.
Conversely, with Arizona, why I think this is a
Inside ball.
all of Kyler's interceptions have come with a 4-man rush or less. And that is not normal.
Hey!
But that is normal to this matchup. To this
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think Aaron Donald and Sean McVay,
Schoolball.
they're the best team in the best
Bum-a-dum-bum.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Scooby-Doo. Dooby-dooby-doo.
But I'm going to tell you what he's doing this year. Let me show you a couple plays. You're talking about a nightmare for a defense coordinator.
Foul ball.
Good luck. I want y'all to look at this first play right here. Where's Cooper Kupp? He's coming out of the backfield, coming right on the inside edge of the number.
Ooh.
Look at the DB. Cooper Kupp just gave you a little to the outside. You already slipping. Next play right here. This is last week. The pick concept. Making the DB fight to get to you. That's how they're using Cooper Kupp. And last but not least, hey, Teddy Bruschi, look at this route right here. Are you going out, back in on return?
Now batting, second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
But it is a great thing to see. And like I said, there's no limitations to this offense because each
Be safe.
The first baseman, number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Damn.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Counts 1-0.
But this is about Kyler Murray getting out the pocket. Yo, take a right at the lamp post and meet me at the yellow VW bug over there, and I'm going to watch the street ball at the Rams.
He's out.
Rams use that type of experienced corner, even the entire backfield. Classic. Once they get going.
Leading off for Baltimore, the catcher,
Ball, that's inside.
Pedro Severino. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Trevor Huffman.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
It doesn't matter. This is a special player. But, you know, if you're going to rush him with 4 guys, you've got to be super athletic up front. Check that box for the Rams. When you got Leonard,
Hey, 2.
they're as athletic as it gets, and that's why they've had success in the past against Kyler Murray. But right now, I think Kyler Murray's on such a
Now batting,
level.
Ball,
number
that's out.
10.
He's elevating that whole team, and that's why this one, I can't wait to watch this game.
1-1.
You're speaking about the air raid offense that we have not seen since Coach King
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
coach. But today, going against on the flip side of the Rams, the way they run their bunch formation, all their motion, their concept of what they do.
Your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 16, Trey Mancini.
I'm just anxious to see how Arizona can counter what they do offensively.
I'm interested to see what they do with DeAndre Hopkins today. He has a
All
lot-
ones the count.
Not nearly as many targets as he had this time last year, and going up against Jalen Ramsey, who we know he used to play against all the time
Inside, ball 1.
That matchup will be interesting. It'll be interesting to see also get some of that time.
Your attention please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 60, Isaac Matson.
Seahawks.
Ball 1, no strike.
Seahawks.
Points are going to be flying all over the place right here. Who has the ball last probably wins this thing. I think the Seahawks, for some reason, I mean, it seems like Pete Carroll
Now batting, the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Now batting, catcher, Adley Ruxman. The batter, number 31,
It's like at least the Seahawks know what their issue is. You know, and Rex mentioned Russell Wilson, one of his weapons is DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL already. And you can't still
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Huffman.
using him outside on the same side as the tight end. So if this game comes down to, hey, we need a field goal, we need to get into field goal position, having the target and the chemistry like DK Metcalf and Russell Wilson have, I think you just got to go with that. Because I don't know if
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Against Kyle Shanahan. I watched them win in the first half. Hopefully they can get a bigger couple.
Save.
Now batting, second baseman, Honus Wagner.
Browns.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Grand salami, baby.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward. Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Got him. Get after the passer and make plays in coverage.
Leading off for the Orioles, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
3 innings?
Now batting, the left fielder.
0-1. 0-2 is the count.
The batter, number 31.
0-2. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One of the best quarterbacks in the league this stretch. He doesn't get nearly enough credit for the way he's actually
leading
playing
off for the Tropics, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
7th. Is my, oh yeah.
Now batting, the catcher,
Oh,
Adley.
That's a ball.
Rushman.
I forgot I moved
Counts
that.
1-0.
You got to get him off the field on 4th down. And when I see it,
No, he's safe.
on analytics and how, let's go for it. This is a game, man. Coaching is an art. It's not
Bum,
a
bum.
science. And a guy that does an unbelievable job of it
Doo-doo-doo.
is John Harbaugh. Like, you talk about a guy, I got to take right here coming up.
Yeah, I still need hits with Encarnacion and Hayward though. I think they still needed
Number 55.
8 between the two of them. They got a lot more hits in the first game.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Huffman.
0-1's the count.
We haven't seen a guy like Bob Miller in a few years, but ladies and gentlemen, he is back. Go with Denver Broncos led by Bob Miller. Let me see that.
I'm going with toughness. I'm going with coaching. I'm going with the proven team that can do this. I mean, Lamar had a quiet day last week. 175 yards rushing. I think he has a big game. A lot of injuries on both sides. I just think the Baltimore Ravens live by the sword, die by the sword. The blitz.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Ah,
Yeah, it's great because obviously the Ravens have looked really good at the very end of games. They've shown they've got that little extra something this year. But even with the Broncos on defense allowing the fewest points per game in the NFL this year, they've got quietly
Out.
the team facing
Safe.
ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
All right, Chip, let's take a look at who's in and who's out today. The early inactives are in. Dalvin Cook is active for the Vikings. Antonio Gibson active for Washington, as is Jonathan Taylor. And later today, you see those questionable designations for all 3 players. All 3 are going to play. Lockett, Kittle, Henderson Jr. will play, but the 49ers will be without running back.
Leading off for Baltimore, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
Will make his second straight start for the Miami Dolphins, and this time it comes against his former Indianapolis.
The count, 0-2.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
0-1.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Pat Vallejo.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacio. Now batting.
Appreciate it.
Fielder, Jason Hayward. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 54, Cole Sulser.
Out.
Number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
That should have been a home run. Should have been. Should have been.
This is Sunday. It's a Sunday NFL countdown.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Adley.
Rutschman.
Steady.
Number 31. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 66, Tanner Scott.
I mean, I like using carry. I have carry still. I like using carry. It's not bad though, because Wander Franco's still really good. What do you have Wander playing? Shortstop? He's a switch hitter. He's good. I mean, Hannes is better, but he's not a switch hitter. And Piazza, yeah, he's maybe a top 5 catcher. I don't even know if I would put him in the top 5. Yeah, I'd say that was a dub.
Number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, that's half the fun of a new house. Seeing what people left behind in the attic.
Sitting on homeowners insurance with back myself is pretty fun too. They left a ton of stuff in there.
Well, enjoy your house.
No, thank you.
Geico could help you save on homeowners and renters insurance.
Allergy service. Bedtime means it's time to take
Out.
Zysol relieves allergy while you sleep. Wake refreshed. And in a clinic.
Doo 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 doo. I was using, yeah, that was, I was using Trey at second for a while too.
Ball inside.
I had Hannes at third and Barry Larkin at short. And then I got Chipper, who I still can't hit with.
The count is 1 and 2.
Load that chicken from Popeyes.
0-1.
So, we'll have to see. I might have to give up on Chipper here soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Orioles, number 1.
I mean, I'm using Adley. He's a beast for me.
0-2 is the count.
My boy Matt uses Pudge, who he likes. Some people have Biggio playing there. They took Biggio and then moved him to catcher. That's an option too. I kill it with Adley, so I mean,
To order, call 1-800-846-1498. That's 1-800-846-1498.
All right, CB, you ready?
Or visit GraniteStoneBlue.com.
I want to level him up. Care about him?
Hey, voiceover guy. Football.
Wait.
Let's act like
Did I not get?
You know what, Justin?
What didn't I get?
You're right.
Are you ready to hang
Oh, come on.
parking lot again? Are you ready for a
I need 2 more hits.
Yeah, baby. Are you ready for all the fans to come back and cheer as one?
Can I do this online?
Best decision.
Yeah. So put Biggio down there. And he'll be quick. He'll be a fast one. Do 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 do. Oh. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Bum bum.
Brady enters tonight's game needing 68 yards to move ahead of Drew Brees for the most passing yards in NFL history, which will give him the all-time record for both touchdowns and yards. So last night, guys, I was eating clam chowder at the hotel bar. Sorry, I don't say it right. I was sitting next to a guy who was wearing one of those half Bucks Brady, half Patriots Brady jerseys. It wasn't. But he even admitted it's going to be hard not to cheer when Brady has a big throw tonight. There's some cognitive dissonance, I think, for a lot of
Be ready.
watching their guy have so much success. Jeff Darlington has more on the go.
Yeah, let me do it real quick.
That's exactly right. For the first time since
You're right, though.
building 21 months ago after a playoff loss to the Titans, he returns in the most twisted of circumstances. Those very fans who cheered him for 20 years are now left with no choice but to root against his team. A complicated situation, but when I sat down with the greatest of all time, I found a man who knows exactly what he's getting into.
Bum bum bum. No, home pitches first. Stand by.
Some time has passed since you left New England.
Yeah.
Not much, but some.
No, I'm a Dolphins fan.
Time in New England right now.
I left
Bears need to play better. They absolutely need to play better.
But go to a different part of the country that I had no idea that I'd ever be in New England. I didn't even know where New England was. And you know, they
Absolutely need to play better.
My new family, these teammates in this organization.
The future unclear.
Bum 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 bum.
No, I felt like it was
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Yeah, I did.
about who I was, what winning
Don't.
organization should look like. I wouldn't change any of it.
What does Bill Belichick mean to you?
Well, he's obviously a great mentor and someone I learned so much from. We came in at the same time, 2000. I went into a situation that was ready to embrace me and help cultivate what I could become. And there were a lot of great coaches that played a huge role in my life over that period that taught me the game.
This town is focused on Tom Brady coming back on Sunday Night Football.
You think Brady wants to win that game? Bill Belichick is going to build a championship.
And now, your
Who this? Oh, this. John Gray.
leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Edwin.
Nope, that's not gonna get it done.
I have a really good idea of what that'll be like.
Got him.
Bum 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 bum.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Bum bum bum
Jason
bum.
Hayward.
Do do do. Bum bum bum.
Tonight's like, I know what the wind's like, I know how their team's going to prepare, I know what their schedule's going to be like, I know what's going to be said. So it's good. It's good for me to understand that, and I'm sure they'll have different things that I'll have to adjust to, but it'll be very challenging. It's a good organization. Great players, man. I've played there. I know it. I know what I'm facing. So, our team's going to have to be at its best if we want to go out there and compete with one of the great organization.
Bum, 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 bum.
Nothing will catch you off guard.
Bum, 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 bum.
You'll see more of this interview in another piece because I asked Tom Brady at one point the biggest difference between himself now and 20 years ago. And his answer was interesting to me. He said, the core of who I am is very similar. My motivations are similar, but my circumstances are very different. I was a single guy, no money, living in a small apartment with so many of these dreams yet to come true. Tonight in Foxborough, he returns as a 44-year-old man with a family and kids. With another
Tommy Brady.
Still like to realize. Sam?
Yeah, Jeff, great. I want to talk about the circumstances of this game, though. We talked so much about all that's surrounding it, and for good reason. But
Leading off for the Tropics, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
CB, you said you do want to verse Valenzuela or you don't want to verse Valenzuela? Which one did you not want?
He's going into this game without his favorite target and Rob Gronkowski. But there's another guy that he just activated off the COVID-19 list, and Antonio Brown. He spent some time here in Gillette Stadium, too. And I just remember, leaving here.
Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum.
Beat me up for 4 quarters, Brew. So when I got a second shot at him, I came back at him, and I tried to decapitate everybody in the Patriots uniform.
I really kind of want to leave Jason Hayward in, though. Jason Hayward is killing it for me right now.
But once the ball is night, that's when we want to see Tom Brady with that Swiss Army knife going to come up here and try to carve this defense a new one. Because what you're talking about, nobody in the National Football League likes to lose, Rex. As a coach, you're getting your team prepared. Bill Belichick and them are coming off a tough loss also. But 2 teams coming off a loss. You asked me how Tom Brady is coming into the Gillette Stadium. They're coming out Rob Gronkowski.
Bum, bum, bum.
Antonio Brown. That's going to be something I must see tonight, because I think they're going to throw AB's way early and very often tonight.
Yeah, these fans can't wait to see Tom Brady come. All right, they just can't wait to see him play. And another thing they want to see is they want to see how do they stop Tom Brady. Okay, that's what they want to see. Okay, Bill Belichick, you're the best coach in history. How do you stop a player that you know very well? And I'll just put Tom Brady's his name into another game plan when we're playing a team like a Peyton Manning, and Bill would come into meetings. He would very rarely come into meetings, but when he comes to an individual linebacker meeting or a defensive back meeting and set the tone with the every run to Leonard Fournette and Ronald Jones is one less pass by Tom Brady. So let's see if Tom Brady can control his emotions, and let's drop 8. And the football equation is absolutely to hand it off, to check it down to these backs. Oh, but wait, but I want to throw it down the field. I want to show you what I am. That's the conflict I think Bill Belichick puts on Tom Brady. All right, a 3-man rush, a 4-man no pressure. We're going to come back because we want to see if you'll be patient enough to challenge us and dink and dunk down the field.
And I've seen Rex Ryan do that too, Peyton Manning.
Occasionally got lucky, but I really am. I can't wait to see this chess match right here, because you got the greatest of all time doing it, Bill Belichick over there. And don't think for 1 second, that he's not going to do something special. Exactly what you talked about, Brew. He's going to need you fans, because you're going to be part of it. And so make that communication difficult. Randy, we talked about
leading off for the Tropics, the center fielders, Mickey Mantle.
Did he go?
So that's what I can't wait to see. And I want to look at the
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Jones has to be much more efficient than he was last week. Last week, all right, he had 16 incompletions when they attempted throws of 15 yards down the field or more. Today, look, man, this secondary is vulnerable. How vulnerable? You heard about Richard Sherman off the street. Yeah, off the street. And he's starting. Are you kidding? So look, there's some vulnerabilities right there. But Mac Jones has to be.
He's out.
Batting second.
Bum, bum,
The second
bum, bum.
Honest Wagner.
Yeah, Verlander's the best pitcher in the game. Lindor's good too. I used him for a while.
And that's not what I'm seeing right now for Mac Jones. Mac Jones has it very difficult because we're seeing Patriots do very unpatriot-like things. Go back to last week, situational football. We always say the Patriots are the best. Here's short yardage. Everyone in the world knows that the Saints, when they call a running play in short yardage, they give the quarterback what's called a gift, a gimme. If they're going to just line up way off of you, run a quick slant, run a quick pitch, just a gimme. On 3rd and 1, here's a free 10 yards. When I talk about special teams, this is situational football. No one takes more pride in special teams than the New England Patriots. A block punt against you at home? Who is this?
The count? 0-2.
With all of that, okay, you get the ball back. 9:22 on defense. We got to stop these guys. 4-minute offense. 10 guys on the field on Taysom Hill's touchdown run. So it doesn't matter if you have the smartest coaching staff in the world. If you can't get the players on the field to play smart football or to be good in situational football, I don't care if you're a young quarterback on the other side. That's got
Ball, that's off the plate.
Mac Jones to have success. Mac Jones can have success, but everyone else around him, that includes the guys on offense, they got to play better. And in particular,
Boop, 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 boop. Bum, bum, ba-dum.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33.
Eduardo.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
You're talking about two of the best tight ends that
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I thought them bringing in a guy like Hunter Henry, a guy like Jonnu Smith. I thought that they could get back to that two-headed monster and Tiger 12 personnel with that two-headed, that two tight end package. Tonight is a must-see because one thing that Jonnu Smith does very well, his yards after the catch is one of the best. Not his statistics, but what he's able to do with the ball in his hand. So I have to see tonight with the way the linebackers to the back.
Oh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Leading off for the Athletics, the first baseman, Mark Canna.
Got him.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
1-0. Hey. One ball, 2 strikes to count.
He can air it out if he needs to. 737 yards, that's the most of any Patriots.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's get out west in the NFC, a huge matchup. The Cowboys won 2 straight over the Chargers and the Eagles.
Batting third, the right fielder, Trey Turner.
Christian McCaffrey still out today with that hamstring injury. Kellen Moore has the Cowboys rolling on offense, so Jack leads the league in completion percentage, and they're 4th in rushing with that Zeke Elliott.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Chippy.
Sam, the Panthers have beaten everyone on their schedule, but nobody of consequence. Their top-line defense has much to prove. Dak Prescott provides an opportunity for legitimacy.
Time. That ball bounced over. 2 bases.
Quarterbacks the Panthers have overwhelmed. That includes Zach Wilson and Davis Mills, both rookies making their first NFL starts. It's no coincidence the Panthers lead the NFL in sacks and quarterback hits. When I spoke to Rule, he described Prescott as one of the top quarterbacks, best players in the National Football League, saying that's what the NFL is about. It's about being able to handle the top 5 quarterbacks. In Rule's opinion, Prescott compares to Peyton Manning and Drew Brees in controlling the game at the line of scrimmage. Prescott called Rule's assessment a hell of a compliment, noting he idolized both Super Bowl winning quarterbacks while growing up in Louisiana. Keep this fact in mind, Sam.
It did bounce over the wall.
Lost 6 consecutive games against opponents 3-0 or better.
But your guy wasn't rounding.
Yeah, it's interesting to note. You also have to note.
Yeah, it bounced over the wall. But your guy wasn't rounding third. That's why he didn't go home.
Cowboy Stadium against Dak Prescott today. Can you imagine?
He was halfway from second to third, I think.
After that one, it is time to talk about these Cowboys because it has been an up and down. That's a nice way of saying it. The last few years, Teddy, I'm nervous to hear. I know you grew up a Cowboys fan. I'm afraid to say that in front of this crowd. Are you Are you sold on the Cowboys this year?
Dak Prescott has me sold on the Cowboys. I'm ready to go all in on the Cowboys.
Sold on the Cowboys.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Counts 1-0.
Funny.
Hey! Hey! Say!
Bum 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 bada bum bum.
Leading off for Miami, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
One and one.
Get skinny through the hole, make the tackle on the running back right there. Great off the ball linebacker.
Aye.
When you lose DeMarcus Lawrence, you need somebody out on the edge. They go ahead and put Parsons out there. Can he do this? Takes on a pulling offensive lineman, sets the edge, makes the play in the backfield right there. This is how well this young rookie is doing. And you talk about natural ability, and you talk about money.
That is it. The shortstop, Barry Larkin. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The team forever has been about Dak Prescott. He always had his team playing at the Super Bowl level, his offense. But that defense was terrible. They bring in a guy, Dan Quinn, a veteran coach, former head coach, great defensive coordinator, and he came back and said, we're going to handle this defense. I'm going to fix this defense. And that's who I think needs his credit. And Jerry,
leading off for Philadelphia, the left fielder, Gary Sheffield.
I mean, legitimate contenders, 100% they are legitimate contenders, and not just the NFC East. We got that. You can win that with 6 wins. They're going to win it. They have a chance to win this division or the entire NFC. And so
inside ball one.
It's a balanced football team. We haven't seen this kind of balance in years from the Dallas Cowboys.
Well, listen, it's not just the defensive coordinator Dan Quinn, it's their offensive coordinator Kellen Moore as well. He's done a great job, I believe, of getting Dak Prescott in rhythm, giving him some gimme throws. The best quarterback.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Oh!
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Got him. That's an out.
Leading off for the Tropics, the right fielder, Ronald
0-1's the count.
Jr.
They stayed below the radar, played some lights out behind their defense. You got somebody that's a little wick up under Sam Darnold. That's why the Carolina Panthers are 3-0. But when I look on the flip side of the Dallas Cowboys, they only have one problem. That's a two-headed running back in their backfield. That's the only problem that the Dallas Cowboys have. Or you feature Zeke or you feature Pollard. That's the decision that Kellen Moore
Oh,
has.
nice pitch.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 31.
Yeah!
The reason why you're taking pressure off Ezekiel Elliott. You talk about pass blocking, running between the tackles, banging his head off the defensive line, and then we got action to go out in the passing game. know they have somebody to relieve him in Palmer. So that monster running back that they have in Dallas is a dual threat, and I like what I see coming out of Dallas.
Very
Right?
complimentary because he was more of a wide receiver than Pollard was. He's turned himself into a fire and ice, the thunder and lightning type combo that's working great. I like it.
Passing game's clicking, the running backs are working well.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
He's going, he's going.
He's out.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Pull, that's inside. Ball.
Damn it, what was wrong with it?
Leading off for the A's, the pitcher, Verlander.
Was it something simple?
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's usually something silly. AJ Bouye.
First baseman, Mark Canna.
And they are not succeeding because they lost Jason Horn to that foot injury. They turned around and traded with Jacksonville with C.J. Henderson. Both Horn was on IR, and Henderson, first-round top 10 draft pick.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
0-1.
Oh, so was it stuck inside? Is that why?
Leading off for Miami, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
At least that wasn't too bad. So you're just not going to use the power button now, right? You're just going to leave it? You got to just leave the power button.
33, Eddie Murray.
I'm excited for that. I loved The Sopranos when I was younger. Bum 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 ba-da-lum, bum bum bum.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
That's a ball.
New brisket at Chipotle. Seasoned.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Seared. Spiced. Sauced. Bold and blocked. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way.
In life, there are people who, for one reason or another, inspire us. Those influencers whom we've always followed, who teach us that who we are is our greatest inspiration, who are proud of where they come from and know exactly where they're going.
Do,
do, do, do, do. For our family and for our community. People just like that. At Community Grove, we inspire us to help drive change.
The seasons are changing, and your tires may be ready for a change too. Get ready for
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Very.
He might his touch.
He's out.
Has anybody played this Deathloop game? Is it any good?
Leading off for the Athletic.
PlayStation.
The right fielder. Trey.
PlayStation.
Turner.
Out.
The batter. The third baseman. Chipper. Jones.
Out.
Tom Brady or the Tom Carey build? Tom Brady is better without Bill than Bill is without Brady. But the Buccaneers are also overall a way better team than the Patriots are. I'm not denying how great Belichick is. His system is amazing. You look at all the quarterbacks that performed really well when Brady was out. Matt Castle, Jacoby Brissett. They all played well without Brady, but Brady showed that he can play without Belichick, so.
For the Tropics. The third baseman.
Oh, that's it.
Jones.
Why we had two different stadiums? That's kind of funny.
Airlines are under tremendous pressure and they're practically giving away their unsold seats. Like every crisis, this one will end too. But right now is the best time to take advantage of giveaway ticket prices on their unsold seats. We're not allowed to publish these low fares online. The only way to get these rock bottom giveaway prices is to call. So phone low-cost airlines now for airline ticket prices.
I mean, the score's still 1-0, right? For you? I'm assuming.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Minor League Stadium. How's that work? Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Why are none of my balls going anywhere? I mean, I'm not making amazing contact, but been a lot of good contact.
Number 31.
Not going anywhere.
Andy Reid's got to get him back on track because right now his interception percentage is one of the worst. How does he cut it loose?
Ball one.
And yet still be aggressive?
That counts. 1 and 1.
I'll tell you how. Less adventure on your throwaways. Less no-look passes and let you know for sure.
Bum 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 bum.
We all know that he can do it, but to see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs in last place right now, it's very confusing. And guess what? This Chargers team.
It's been 3 games. Last place. I'm down. Although I don't think they're better than the Chargers. Chargers are a very disgusting team.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Jerry.
0-1's the count.
Field.
No balls, 2 strikes.
His older brother Jason plays center for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh man, he has to play better.
Little tappy.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
Safe. Safe.
Chiefs will be fine. They'll be alright.
Second baseman.
I don't think the NFL figured out Patrick Mahomes. I think they're going to be fine.
0-1.
They're just struggling a little bit. The Chiefs' defense is, or the,
Out. Safe. He got him on the tag.
wait, what? How did you end up on second? How is he not out? So confused right now.
Number 35, Justin Verlander.
How is that not a force out of first base? I do think the Chargers are better than people think. So I don't know why so many people were shocked when they beat them. But the Chiefs are going to be fine. Bum 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 bum
The pitcher.
bum bum
Ladies and
bum
gentlemen,
bum
your
bum
attention
bum
please.
bum bum
Pinch hitting.
bum bum
David
bum bum
Ortiz.
bum bum. What's up, Nick? How are you? Do 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 do. What happened? What mistake did you make? Oh,
I got the count. 0-2.
you have fun?
Well, the steal I love when she said TJ Watt's a game wrecker, and he really is. But I'm just going to tell you,
3.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Oh, they said I went?
0-1's the count.
Wow, my balls are going nowhere. I got very light balls today. Good, at least you had fun. Check messages. The messages on this?
I'm not sure if he's the MVP though. Check out this umpire. Look where he comes from. Barry Anderson, I believe is his name, and I believe he was a college DB.
You didn't send me a mess, did you? You didn't send me a message.
The second baseman.
Bum, 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 bum.
Just impressive effort by that.
I mean, if you're not used to drinking, yeah, two drinks will do that, man. But at least you were with family, you had fun, bro. Oh.
It's still the best in the league, and defenses, even when they play perfect defense, they can't stop them. And then you look at Ben Roethlisberger, and I see a quarterback that stuck around 1 year too long. And it's still only week 3, week 4. I mean, we were talking about this after week 1 and week 2. Ben and the arm. I mean, 19 targets to Najee Harris. He plays running back.
Was it like a party? Or were you just chilling?
I just want to dump this down. I just want to get rid
targets. What does that say? 19 your running back, Brew. What is that saying?
That just means I need to get this out here because I need
Bum, bum, bum,
to
bum.
check it down. And so the receivers, I mean, Claypool had 14, but your
Bum.
target is Najee. So Ben, it's a lot of pressure defensively.
What am I looking? Oh, the stadium? That's weird.
Special teams, we can't block a punt and take it back to the house every single week.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's why my balls aren't going anywhere.
You know, let me go back to last week of what the San Francisco 49ers was lacking late in the game. They were lacking pass rush. Guys being able to put pressure on Aaron Rodgers. Going against a guy like TJ Watt today, they're talking about he's been hobbled by a growing.
Nice. Yeah, that's cool, man.
It's leading the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's not the offense anymore.
That is worth it then.
Will TJ Watt be able to finish this game? Because if TJ Watt is able to finish this game with a hobble growing, he gives them the best chance to be able to beat the Green Bay Packers. But if TJ Watt comes in and he's out for the rest of the 3 quarters or out for the rest of the game, goes down early, that's when I think the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to struggle.
Your attention, please.
Pittsburgh ain't good, man.
Number 49.
Pittsburgh trashies.
Leading off for the A's, the first baseman, Mark
0-1.
Canna.
Yeah, I mean, my parents when I was younger used to let me drink. It takes the stigma out of it, so you don't have to sneak around and try and get drunk with friends or whatever.
Now batting, center
Not bad.
fielder, Mickey.
I'm sure some people will freak out about it, but
0-1's the count. Oh, 2 is the count.
The right fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
Oh, and 1.
I had so many great teammates over the years that I can name every single one that really
No balls, 2 strikes.
to dig deeper,
Rayford.
push harder, to work harder.
Oh, yeah.
I got the
Thank
count.
you for
1
not
and
swinging
2.
at that.
For us to get better than what our competition is doing.
It's a 305.
Topping pizzas for $7.99 each and choose Domino's or Spike Limit. Check in when you arrive. We guarantee
Leading off for the Tropics, the first baseman, Eddie
Eduardo.
Murray.
Eduardo. Hitting bombs.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Adley Rutschman. Ooh, yeah. Do it. Let's do it one last hurrah. Hoorah.
Aye!
the Home Depot app. How doers get more done.
Every week, millions of fantasy football players
Do do do. Do 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 do.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin. Now batting, the third baseman,
Aye.
Chipper Jones.
Bum
Inside, ball
bum.
1.
Bum bum.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1's the count. I got the count. 0 and 2. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Zysol relieves allergies.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Chipper
0 and 1.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh, honeys.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball, that's inside. Nope, outside. 8-2.
Presented by Snickers outside Gillette Stadium as we await Tom's return tonight. Brady and Belichick.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Oh, look at the backhandy.
Got him.
Let me grab my groceries really quick. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Last months have been very fulfilling in a lot of different ways, and I love my football experience here as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not going to go back and rehash all that.
They know I want to kick their butt this week.
Done a lot for this organization, a lot for me, and I appreciate everything they've done. I have a ton of respect for them. But, you know, this Sunday, we're on opposite sides of the field.
Going to try to do what I always do. Go be a great quarterback.
Yes.
Well, if you were watching the show earlier, you heard Randy Moss say the guy that needs to get more credit is this guy right here. Patriots chairman and CEO Robert Kraft, just wandering around, maybe coming to say hi to some old friends. How you doing, Robert?
Good to see you.
Driving up to the stadium, and I'm thinking two of my favorite guys, and I know everyone out here believes. You know, I'm so lucky to be able to own an NFL franchise in my hometown, and I wind up connecting with guys like this, and like the guy who's coming back here after 20 years, and we have the greatest fans, and
And that's what we've talked about, Mr. Kraft, on this show, RKK. The conflict that the fans are going to feel in certain terms of emotions when they see Tom come back and see him in that 12 jersey in a different color. What kind of emotions have you gone through this week?
Well, I don't think they're going to be conflicted because they know, you know, we all have love and respect, but we all want to win, too. I want everyone in this building to know, right before the Buccaneers come out, you look at the big board, and for 1 minute, we're going to run something that I think is very respectful and worthy. And if he winds up breaking the record, although I guess in some ways I hope he doesn't, but realistically he will, the game will stop and we will.
Leading off for Miami, the left fielder, number 31.
Inside ball.
RKK, you know, Sam was just talking about the love that we showed you on the show because you've done a tremendous job for being able to put the greatest head coach, the greatest quarterback together for 20 years. So that's why I say we just.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
But, you know, being able to talk about the emotions. You know, you heard her talk about the team. You heard her talk about the coach. But as an owner, because I just said what you
2 balls, 1 strike.
You know, stands alone in NFL history. Can you just take us and talk a little bit about your emotions? Because 12 was coming back in a few hours. Just talk about as an owner, just about your emotions and how you felt, you know, just throughout the week a little bit.
Well, we've never had any. I was talking with Al Michaels, and he said there's never been a regular season game like this. It's a Super Bowl atmosphere. We have the greatest fans that are.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Raphael Devers.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So what's a perfect fourth quarter finish for you out there tonight?
Got him.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Tremendous team. Look, how many games have they won in a row before they out on the West Coast? So we have a real challenge, but I know the guys have worked very hard, and
Nope. That's inside.
And guys are working very hard. And that's, you know, in some ways.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Hey, two.
It's a new team still evolving and developing, but look, you got to act when the opportunity comes. You got to grab it. And let's hope the right things happen today.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Oh, hey.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Go.
He's out.
The batter, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Loop. Ba-da-da.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey
0-1's the count.
Mantle.
Runner, runner, runner!
The count, 0-2.
He's in there.
Three.
Leading off for the Tropics, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Giving away $50 million in surprise frees instead of surprise fees like other delivery apps. When you order delivery online, you could be surprised with free lobster, free stuffed cheesy bread, free pizza, and more.
Ugh, Domino's. Gross.
Fit for getting through it. Fit for getting out. Fit for Devontae Smith. Verse, apparel fit for living.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Eduardo.
She'll say she's got goals. And since she's got goals, she might need help reaching them. And so she'll get some help from Fidelity. Fidelity, some of the
Eduardo.
which means Susan will be feeling so good about that plan. She can just enjoy it.
Eduardo.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
I mean, just because you look like someone else doesn't mean you meet on the board.
Oh, and 1.
Oh, yeah. That's just only pay for what you need.
Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
0-1's the count.
When it comes to 5G, T-Mobile is the right play. T-Mobile, America's largest, fastest, most reliable 5G network.
It's a special Sunday morning game, only on NFL Network. We're here for the NFL's return to London under pressure. Zach Wilson and the Jets are looking to take flight
Leading off for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Trey Turner. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
0-1.
Gossage. Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper.
0-1's the count. 0-2. Hey!
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
That's out. One and one. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. Hey!
Boom, 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 boom.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Do, do, do.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball in! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. The count is 1 and 2.
Now batting, number 31.
The count, 2-1.
So in an interview with Jason Day of the Wall Street Journal this week, Tom Brady was asked what he has too much of.
I got the count, 2 and 2.
His answer was basically, yes, man. Too many people constantly trying to please him and keep him happy. Not people telling him what to do. So it wasn't always that way. When he first started playing, of course, he ended up naming his production company
Leading
after
off
that
for the A's, the left fielder, Gary
0-1.
Steal, steal, steal!
Hey!
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
Ball, that's inside. Yeah!
How can we collectively inspire each other, motivate each other, push each other to limits so that we can be prepared for whatever it is we're going to face?
Ball, that's just out.
Early in his days in New England, Tom Brady was at this same juncture, a Super Bowl champion, dealing with its first setback.
We did it full of ourselves in 2002. We don't make the playoffs. 2003.
GG, CB.
Out of adversity, a group of Patriots, including Rodney Harrison, Teddy Bruschi, Willie McGinnis, and Brady, among others, reset the mental edge of the team. They loosely called themselves edgers.
What is an edger?
Edgers.
One who out-prepares you in every single way. Nutrition, hydration,
Very strange.
nutrition, film study, practice, after practice.
Very
massage,
strange.
Everything, and we go down the list over and over again, and we're doing it more than you.
always giving each other
Close
a
out the
hard
game and
time
oh,
about, you're not doing
don't blow the
I'm
save.
doing more.
I had so many great teammates over the years. I can name every single one that, you know, really pushed me to grow up, to, you know, dig deeper, to push harder, to work harder, to start earlier, to stay later, you know, in order for us to get better than what our competition was doing.
The edgers.
Yeah, that's what it was about.
We would give Brady a hard time too when we'd see him leaving or something like that.
You got to be mentally right.
Most quarterbacks, you know, they have their boys. You know, a couple of
Charlie Weiss. Oh my.
guys. That wasn't the way he operated. He would sit with the defense.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna
0-1.
Jr.
Those few guys that caught the most
No balls,
passes
2
and
strikes.
He was about being a leader.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Brady adopted the ethic.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hey!
The center fielder, number 44,
Ball, down.
Aaron.
Hey! The count is 1 and 2. Ball, that's off the plate.
Doesn't have to come out on the sidelines of a Sunday game. Brady's edge lasts year-round, as it did during a simple off-season activity earlier this year.
So 2-minute is Tom's baby, and if you mess up a 2-minute, you lose the 5. We showed up for minicamp. We did 1 2-minute drill, and we did a great ride. Those situations are the situations that win and lose ball games.
And after last Sunday's loss to the Rams, Brady again sent out a text to remind the Bucs to keep their edge.
He fired off a couple times.
The left fielder, number 10, Chipper
Inside, ball 1.
Jones.
Out.
Tom Brady with an incredible first-hand account there. The multi-episode series will bring you through Tom Brady's 10 Super Bowl appearances, featuring all his friends and family. Streaming in the arena, Tom Brady, presented by Under Armour this November.
Too much Tom Brady.
Exclusively on ESPN.
Too much Tom Brady.
Well, guys, the time has finally come. I know this is going to be a difficult one for a few of you. We got to make some game picks. It's the New England Patriots hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Gillette Stadium. Matt, you played here once. You know how hard it is to win here. Who are you picking in this game?
I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers today, 30-21. And the reason is Tom Brady talks about how he's running the old Patriots offense now in Tampa just a little bit, and it shows up on film. Check it out. We got this play up here. We got Julian Edelman inside out route. Some people call it an Iowa route. Inside out. He's one. Then you just sweep the board right across. 1, 2, 3. That's one. He made it look simple. Now back here we got the same play. We did this over and over for 20 years in New England. 1, 2, 3. Just sweep the board with your progression. Some of these same concepts. 3. We got Hogan. Some of these same concepts.
1 run in 2 innings.
Showing up in Tampa instead of Julian Edelman. It's Mike Evans. Here he is. Inside out. Iowa, I call it. Inside out. We go 1, 2, 3. Sweep the board. So Tom Brady, I believe it's been
Dahlia.
but I'll take Brady
Stop.
because he's doing stuff like that.
Yeah, when Brady was on the shop, I think he said that 90% of what he says to the public isn't exactly what he's really thinking. I think he downplayed this thing all week. I think there is zero chance that this man leaves this stadium without a W today. I'm taking the Tampa Bay.
Leading off for the Tropics, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Batting second, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
Oh.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron. Batting fourth, the center fielder, Akil Badu.
Ball one, no strike. Two and oh. No, he's safe.
Are we serious?
Trust your head, Teddy.
Are we serious? Am I really picking this game? We are in the plaza, okay? That's about 40 yards in the Patriots Hall of Fame, and that's where RKK, Mr. Robert Kraft, put a red jacket on my back, and I'm gonna put this red jacket on my back right now because I am a Patriot, and I love you, Tom.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Tony.
Off the plate, ball one.
Win.
He's out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ooh.
0-1. No balls, two strikes.
Oh yeah, what are you doing there? Oh, Adam.
Leading off for Miami, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Well, enjoy your house.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's out.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Tony Gwynn.
Out.
Leading up for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny.
Why wouldn't it have just ended? I'm confused.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Hey! Oh, 2 is the count.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Austin
1-0.
Nola.
The NFL Today CBS is presented by the all-new
NFL today, and now Amazon takes you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Colts and the Dolphins. So let's throw it out to Miami Gardens with our announcers, Spiro Johnson and Jay Feely.
All right, JB, here in Miami, temperatures already in the mid-80s, and it's getting hot early for these two teams in the AFC, the winless Colts and the 1-2 Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NFL on CBS. Welcome to Miami alongside former NFL Pro Bowler Jay Feely. I'm Spiro Ditas. Jay, we love this. Early season, a couple of desperate teams. This is the kind of reality television we like.
Yeah, you hit it on the head. Two teams that have playoff expectations coming into the season that have been struggling to find a way to win games. They play good teams. They've been in those games. They just haven't found the ways. At the end, last week, overtime, Raiders, you had the Rams. The Colts had them on the ropes. Couldn't score. They got to find a way to do it today.
All right, let's get ribs. And this is going to be an emotion-filled day for Brissett, the former Colt.
There is nothing better than going and playing one of your former teams. I love doing it. Jacoby, very well respected and liked all throughout the Colts franchise. But he's a competitor. He's going to come out. He's going to sling the ball. Has a big arm. He's best when
Let's try Valenzuela. This isn't going to be good.
like this fourth down play to give them a chance in the Raiders game. He's going to have to secondary. Utilize his weapons, throw the ball down the field.
Jay, you look at the lack of big plays and then the weapons that this team has. This should be a vertical offense.
It should. I believe it's one of the best wide receiving cores
I'm receiver.
in the entire NFL. Devontae Parker can high point the ball and go up and elevate. Give him a chance to make those plays. Then you have Waddle and Fuller. The speed to be able to take the top off. You have to stretch
I'm receiver.
defenses out and allow your
Hell yeah, throwbacks.
and he's got to do it today, Jacoby.
Greg and the Indianapolis Colts. This has been one of the surprise bad starts of any team in the league. A team that really had aspirations of potentially getting through the AFC, but winless so far here in Week 4. And all eyes on Carson Wentz with both of those ankles still banged up.
Injuries have been the story so far for the Colts. And Carson Wentz, when you watched him in the Rams game, he looked great, running around, making plays with his feet.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hey! Ball, that's outside. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Oh my, what is...
Batting second, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
He's out.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
Wentz and the Colts, Brissett and the Dolphins. Next on CBS.
One ball, 2 strikes.
CBS Mornings, weekdays on CBS.
Leading off for the Falcons, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Roberto.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Hey!
With capability comes responsibility. The legendary 2022 Lexus GX. Experience amazing. Lexus dealer.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
1-0.
All right.
Out.
Get some hits. Get some little Hades.
Leading off for the Tropics, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ba da dun dun
Batting
dun.
fifth, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Nice pitch.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Oh yeah, can you stop, please?
Dahlia.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Introducing high-low, FanDuel's new free game.
Oi.
$1 million. It'll make your weekly picks are filled in boost.
Leading off for Orlando, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
No balls, 2 strikes. Out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel.
Batting sixth, the second
Dahlia.
baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To take it. Now, this offensive line has been a real source of concern. Fourth straight week in which they're starting
Dahlia, let's go.
Leading off for Miami,
Go.
the left fielder, number 31,
Yeah. Ball, that's out. I got the count 1 and 2.
Yeah, Waddle. Very nice.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
All right, we're starting to get the timing down. Start turning it around here.
Leading off for the Falcons, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Got him.
No, stop.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Colts defense was so good last year. It's been a different story so far through the first 3 weeks. Here's Brown, little cutback maneuver. Will get him out close to
Aye.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Ah, nice. I don't know why Eddie wasn't on the bag.
The batter, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
The count, 0-2. That's a ball.
So another big third down.
Leading off for the Tropics, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
I got the count, 0-2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
0-1's the count.
Oh my.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball 1, no strikes. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Leading off for Orlando, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Oh, 2 is the count.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Frank Thomas.
Miami recover?
0-1. The count, 0-2. count is 1-2.
Very nice. A little bit higher than I wanted it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Warby.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball.
The center quarterback exchange today with Greg Mance making his first start is a big story. Yeah, excellent job by Jacoby.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Now batting, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Oh, and 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuña Jr.
No balls, 2 strikes. He's out.
Leading off for the Falcons, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He's out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
0-1. Ball 1.
The catcher, number 36, Adley Rutschman.
If we haven't been able to pitch, because hitting ain't it.
0-2 is the count. Out.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Leading off for the Tropics, the left fielder, number 31.
The count, 0-2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. The center fielder, number 7.
Never go to a dealership again. Buy your next car on vroom.com.
I've done what I can to keep people safe. It's what I want.
Mickey Mantle.
Nope. Outside.
Area coverage of today's game being provided by Goodyear.
1 ball, 1 strike.
30-minute drive from South Beach, downtown Miami.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just past the 10-minute mark.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hannes Wagner. Leading off for Orlando.
That's what they're going to see. So the question is, can the Colts win the one-on-one battle? Receivers against DB. O-line versus the D-line.
On 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, and Taylor. That'll be a first down run for the Colts. Season. And they started well this year. They only allowed 16 points in the opening win over New England, but last
You said big emphasis on the. They know how important it is to have a successful run game to set up the play action, especially when you have a quarterback who's limited.
You saw Marlon Mack, who was a healthy scratch last week.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Ball, that's in. Two and 0. I got the count. 2 and 2. Out.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Here we go, baby. Get that ball back.
Now batting, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
0-1. One ball, 2 strikes the count.
Leading off for Miami, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Got him.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman. The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Leading off for the Falcons, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Counts 1-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
0-1's the count. Ball down. I got the count 1 and 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
0-1. 1-1. The count is 1 and 2.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Just make the tackle.
All one's the count.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
0-1.
Now batting, number 31.
Aye! He's safe.
Now batting, the pitcher, Fernando. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, David Ortiz.
Out.
Nice.
Now pitching, Mariano Rivera. Leading off for Orlando, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Now batting, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh. Look weird.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Safe.
So far, so good. Buckner just losing his footing. Buckner has kind of been out of the mix before this one. Last season, of course, Dolphin fans saw him.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting,
Duke
Snyder.
Ball 1. That's in. Ball 2.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching, Andrew Miller. Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
0-2. Out.
Now batting, second baseman, Hannes Wagner.
Safe.
The first baseman, number 33,
Hey.
Eddie Murray.
Are you kidding me, man?
He's out.
Leading off for the Falcons, the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Nope. That's inside. Oh.
The batter, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Nope, that's a ball. 1-0. Ball! That pitch is out.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
The count, 0-2. 3.
Leading off for the Tropics, the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
He's out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Barry
0-1's the count. 0-2 is the count.
Oh, Barry, thank you.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald
0-1.
Acuna Jr. Leading off for Orlando, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman. Pinch hitting, Vladimir Guerrero.
One and one. One ball, 2 strikes the count.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera. The batter, number 9, second base. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Tim Anderson.
He's out. He's out.
70% of the time when they're under center, he rushes the ball. So does that change without Kid Nelson? They really like Chris Reed and what he was able to do last week, the way that he played. But that offensive line, that left side, Fisher, Nelson when he was in there, Ryan Kelly, that's their 3 Pro Bowlers. That's the strength of this offensive line, and they got Chris Reed in there today.
Wentz, little RPO action, and Wentz, who didn't run a single time last week. You saw the ball come out after he hit the turf. But that's an encouraging sign. It's a first down run as Wentz picks up 10. He wasn't able to do that last week on the bum ankles.
Yeah, nice little play call for Frank Wright, taking advantage of the defense, thinking that Wentz doesn't have the mobility. They all crash down. They come in here, and Wentz just gets outside and picks up the first down. And it was labor.
They'll take it. Almost like Reich is kind of dipping his toe in the water to see what Wentz is capable of.
That's kind of what they said. They didn't really test it this week because they just wanted it to heal. They come out here pregame. You have a conversation when you go in. You kind of talk about how you're feeling and what you want to do.
Fresh set of downs. Wentz feels the pocket, starts to muddy. Underneath to Taylor. Well done by Taylor, making something out of nothing. So Carson Wentz, had that really tough end in Philadelphia. We know that story, well documented. Just crazy how good of a start he got off to there before it all went south. Had that big contract before the 19 season, and you see the numbers since as he has lost his last 7 starts. You have to wonder where he is psychologically.
But Frank Wright got the best out of Carson Wentz. That's why he went out and got him. They have a great relationship on the field as well as off the field. They just haven't had a lot of time together on the field to understand both himself and who he is now, these receivers. That practice time is so precious.
On 2nd and 4, Taylor finding some open real estate. Saw the flag come in from the Miami secondary. If it stands, it's a run of 14 for Taylor. And this one could be coming back. The referee today is Alex Kemp.
Holding. Offense number 14.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop, Jonathan VR. First pitch, 7-11. Batting second, the first baseman, Danny Santana. Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron. Batting fourth, the center fielder, Akil Badu.
Disaster for the Colts. Sam Eguavon from Miami.
Carson Wentz, this game was going to be about pressure and blitzing. Had a receiver down the middle of the field, just didn't have time to get it to him. Pittman was running free down the middle of the field, but because of the pressure, Carson Wentz flushed and wasn't able to get it to him.
Edward Vaughn, who made this team as an undrafted player out of Texas Tech. For that 19th season with a big play for the Dolphins. Boy, they have nearly gotten to Sanchez now twice. Here's Jakeem Grant. Dangerous in the return game for the Dolphins. Running out as Jacoby Brissett will have great starting field position. Carson Wentz running for his life as that Miami defense off to a fast start.
The Bud Light logo makes people think our seltzer is a beer, so we recruited retired NFL player Nick Mangold to block it out.
Twice this year?
My mom was
so jealous. Oh, it's a hard seltzer.
You remember? And he said, I think Melanie is the one.
Leading off for Miami, the shortstop, Jonathan Dion.
Our homeowner 101 workshops. Pick up new power tools with a tap. Pick up the things you need at our convenient lockers, or even pick them up right from your doorstep. What you need so you can do more of what you love. The Home Depot app. How doers get more done.
You love your pet, but hate wearing their hair. Did you know that your clothes can actually attract pet hair?
With Bounce Pet Hair and Lint Guard, your clothes can repel pet hair.
Bounce Mega Sheet has 3 times the hair-fighting ingredients of the leading dryer sheet. Simply toss into the dryer to bounce out hair and lint. Look how the shirt on the left attracts pet hair like a magnet. Pet hair is no match for Bounce. It's available in fresh scent and unscented.
With Bounce, you can love your pets and lint roll less.
Every road has its challenges. We say, bring them on. At Honda, we engineer each vehicle to outthink obstacles, to overcome difficult conditions. We engineer them for drivers who are determined to power through, just like you are. Rise to the challenge with the rugged performance of Honda Passport, Pilot, and CR-V.
Mr. Jacoby Brissett in this offense capitalize on good starting field position from midfield. It's Malcolm Brown, and you go back to the Flores decision whether to kick the long field goal or to punt.
Leading off for the Tropics, the shortstop, Jonathan Dion. First pitch, 7-11.
I got the count. 0-2.
Batting second, the first baseman, Danny Santana. Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
He's out.
Fuller, who made his Miami debut last week, of course suspended in the opener, that 6-gamer stemming back to last year. Didn't play week 2 due to personal reasons.
Jacoby has time in the pocket. He has the ability to step up. His ball is just low. Fuller unable to come up with it. You can see the good pocket there. That's a play that you have to make. He's got to have a better throw. You got the stop on defense after you punted it down. You had great field position, and now you have to punt it back again.
Fuller had a A couple of big plays last week in his Dolphins debut. Had the 2-point catch on the conversion try at the end of regulation as the Dolphins sent the game in overtime. Little pooch punt here, but not this time from Pilardi.
Tried to get cute there, Spiro, and kicked it into the end zone. Should have just pooched it down like he did last time.
It's showdown time. On the mound, Dylan Bundy. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 outs. They are chasing 4 runs. This is one heck of a matchup. Now batting, first baseman, Danny Santana. The left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron. Now batting, center fielder, Akil Badu. The right fielder, number 32, Max Schrock. To right center and deep. Out of here. Solo home run. Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones. "15 outs left. Now batting, catcher, Dansby Swanson. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, J.D. Martinez. The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jonathan Villar. Whoa, that is smoke to right center. See you later. 2-run home run. Now batting, first baseman, Danny Santana. Now batting, left fielder, Hank Aaron. Now batting, center fielder, Akil Badu. Now batting, the right fielder, Max Schrupp. Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swung on and blasted the right. That'll do it.
Flag, 2nd and 9. Holtz back to the ground with Mack. 3rd down.
They've been trying to establish the run, haven't been able to do it yet. That was the big question. You know, without Braden Smith and without Quentin Nelson, would you be able to run the ball? Frank Reich talked to us about 30 rushes, trying to get 30 rushes. Now you got 3rd and 8. Where do you go here? They've been bringing pressure on 3rd down, getting after Carson Wentz. Can you protect him as an offensive line and get him time for one of your receivers to beat the man coverage? Sitting in too deep right now.
Wentz quick drop. It's complete. Tough catch for Pittman, but he's going to be well short of the 1st down. It's a pickup of only 5.
Really good job by Byron Jones, recognizing exactly what they were trying to do. Run a little underneath route. You got a group of 3 up top. You're trying to run them off with the first 2. Run the receiver underneath, and Brian Jones jumps it and makes the play.
Play by Brandon Jones, who's been so good for them. Question has always been his coverage skills. Terrific tackler, such a physical player at that back-end safety position. Marker thrown. Sanchez a much cleaner punt this time around.
I think there's going to be offsides on Miami. This would give him a 1st down. This would be a huge
This could be
penalty.
a potential big one. Brandon Scarlett looks like was the man in the mix.
Offside. Defense number 57. That 5-yard penalty results in a 1st down for Indianapolis.
For Brian Flores and the Dolphins.
Yeah, watch up here. You're going to see him right there. Jump off sides, and for Brian Flores, just very frustrating because he wants a team that's disciplined, that doesn't make mistakes, that doesn't beat himself. They were really good the last 2 years with penalties. One of his big